Welcome back to the channel. Took a midweek vacation day and get some of this work done here. And I started off by pretty much removing everything I had on this side. Cut everything out because nothing was where it needed to be. This is sort of what it looked like. Real big bulky upper coil bucket seat I made out of tube and brackets. And it's just too much, just too far forward, angled incorrectly for the new setup. So I stripped everything off and I cut it down, made it much smaller than it was. Didn't really need the tube on there to begin with. Got the axle sitting at right height right now. The spring looks much happier. It's not all bowed out of whack. Let's see here. Anyway, I got all the parts ordered to do the hoop for the shocks and to make the links so I can get the climbers back screwed back in where they need to be. It looks, like I need about an extra inch on the length of the links at least, maybe an inch and a half. This is where we're at today. I'll take a break, grab some lunch. Been fighting a headache since last night. That's one other reason why I kind of took the day off. Just don't. When I get headaches, I really don't. So anyway, I think after put the tire back on the other side there, clean everything up, grab something to eat, and I'll start removing everything I need over here, so I can start taking this out of here and start working on it. Well, I don't know. I still haven't realized I still got a lot of cleanup along the tube here yet to do. I'll probably do that first and get those cuts out of there. Still working on what's going to happen up here. I'm thinking about cutting this tube here and here, flipping it, and bringing it straight across, bringing this up, but then I would lose this. This corner is very iffy. It's about 2 inches lower than here, and at full lock, it's going to be a point of contact. So I'm going to have to deal with that. Anyways, that's where we're at right now. Give me a few minutes and I'll be back with an update. See you soon. Welcome back. Been doing a lot of fiddly stuff around here, checking stuff, fitting stuff. Just making sure things are going to go where they're supposed to go. But I have gotten got my lockouts installed. Start cleaning this stuff up here. Again, that stuff knocked out. I got my collar for my steering kind of sitting here. I'm just checking my full lock left to right. Got 2 of my 3 tubes. However, the tracking unit boy says all 3 are here, and I haven't got that, so I have to figure out where my 4-foot piece is. But getting ready to come over to the other side, start cutting it out. Get it changed over like I've done over here. Come back when I start doing it. Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Friday evening. Getting back on getting these trail rig done. Last night I got my hydro assist figured out. Brackets made up, welded to the 3-link tower. And then I just got a bar clamp. Spare the steering bar so it doesn't rotate much at all, which is real nice. I think I'm good to go with all my lengths here, so I can finish welding all my bars together. Ooh, my shoulder's bothering me. Got working on the shocks here to get my hoops. They are a bit narrower than I thought they would be, which isn't a problem. It's just make it just where I thought it was going to be. I thought I might start back here with the rear leg, but it looks like I want to move it up to here. It's going to come up through here, in between these two on the master cylinder, and land right about here. So I'm going to clean that up and probably put a small stub out of here. And then I'm going to guss it off of here to everything. I'll guss it here as well, and then probably kick a kicker down to the original stub back here. Just make sure it stays braced. I don't have to go too overkill with it. After all, it's just a shock at this point, so I don't need to get too crazy on the bracing. But while I'm in here, I might as well add as much gusset and, need to gusset it. I don't think I had to go too crazy. Everything is still intact over here. Have a chance to cut anything loose. That's this weekend's plan is to get this thing out of here, get it all gutted out, and back together on Sunday. Weather's supposed to be good this time. Didn't realize it's supposed to rain Sunday last, but it is supposed to get warmer. And Sunday is supposed to be like 91, and the humidity is supposed to be still semi in check. Next week early, it's supposed to be 90s and muggy. You're supposed to get the southern air again, so it's going to get nasty. So I'm going to try to get as much of this done as I possibly can. So it's just probably going to be little blips like this of progress. Stick around, get the next one going. All right, got the shock hoop cut to length, and got a stub out on the front like I was saying I was going to do. It's a little long right now, which is fine. I'm going to cut the length down, but there's your shock hoop. Looks like from the front. Won't clear the hood, so I'll put a hole on the hood. And I finish weld it with some gussets. That's what the shock hoop's going to do. I can get the master cylinder easy enough. I need to replace it or whatever. It clears all the lines. Everything's in good shape there. I'm pretty happy. I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night. It's getting kind of late, and I don't have pretty much where I got to go from here is cutting this. And right now everybody's home and settling in for the evening. They don't want to hear me blasting out here with a cutoff wheel. So I'll start that in the morning, and we'll pick it up from there. We'll see you then. And welcome back. Saturday morning, I should say afternoon. I should say I started about 2 hours ago, and I've had a lot of companies stop by and talk, which has been great, but I've got not much done. Did have to run to the store, but I'm getting prepped up here. Got this side all spring out of the way, so I can start working on over here. See, I'm seeing some leaves on fire. I had cut a coil out of the spring last time, but I didn't heat the spring up and flatten the bottom out correctly, so I fixed that. I had to do that on both sides. So those will sit nice in the pockets. This is where we're at. I'm getting ready to cut all this out. Got a little piece marked out here to hold the latching or the prop rod in place for the time being. But I gotta get my Badlands controller moved out of the way. I've got my 12-volt block over here that needs to be moved out of the way. And then we'll start cutting this out. Be back in a few minutes once that's done. Alright, been a couple hours here. Got the full bucket in place. It's all welded in where I want it. Good there. Everything will have to rotate the spring a little bit low out of it. That's fine. Getting ready to start working on the shock hoop. Something over here. Got the shock hoop. Got a table full of tools. Wind in the background. And something to cool off. So that's where we're at. Let me work on getting the shock hoop in, and we'll come back after that. See you in a minute. Whew, it's been a long afternoon, but we are all done here. Got the hoop in place, shock mount, oil bucket's done. I got that little piece back there to worry about, clean it off. Gonna work on this front core support a little bit tomorrow. This little piece needs cut and flipped like I did over here. Give me more room. But she's coming along. I am grungy, sweaty, dirty. Did I say I was dirty and grungy? Yeah, I'm dirty and grungy. I got a lot of dust on me today. So that's what she looks like. So, whew. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Get the rest of this done. And wait on my brakes to show up. I do have my links, so I'll probably end up doing those tomorrow as well. And it's cut welded, primed, and painted. Got a little bit of work to do on the hood here. I'm a little tight up front here on both sides. It's alright. flap wheel action. We'll get that clearance. Get the nose back on. All right. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, welcome back. Excuse not having a shirt on. It is like 90-some degrees and the humidity is climbing again, so it got hot. And it's not comfortable working out here today. Anyway, so far I've gotten core support all reworked. The only thing left that's original Jeep is the cross piece down the middle, which supports my nose. I've got the control box for the winch mounted. Redid the air intake. I got rid of the box and the sealed box up against the hood for the mushroom. That's just too crowded over there with everything now. Got my water lines repositioned. Taking a break here, but then I need to fabricate a piece and we'll stick across the hoop here, capture my distribution block from my power. So I can get that tied in. And I need to get some stuff zip tied up. And that pretty much takes care of, other than primering and painting some stuff here, under the hood. Can't think of anything off right. Oh, still got to do the hood prop. Got the hood prop left. So other than that, I'm pretty much done under the hood here. So we'll get stuff zip tied out of the way. I think I said in my previous segment that my Hydro Boost cylinder is too short. It's a 6-inch. I need an 8-inch. So that'll have to be replaced. And I still got brakes and the links to do and the drive shaft. So I've got, let's see, 2 more weekends, and the 3rd weekend will be Jeep Jam. So I got roughly 2 weeks to get this done. So don't like to push, but it is what it is. Get the rest of this stuff that I got too still needs cleaned off. So get that taken care of. I think I'm going to take a break here, let this cool off a little bit here, grab some dinner. Wife's at work, so I got to scrounge something up to eat. I'm sure something good in the leftovers in the fridge, but this is where we're at. I really like it. It's really shaping up here. Let's see how far the axle moved forward there. I mean, other than the tabs for the bumper, it is literally the only thing sticking out beyond the front of the tires here. So I'm looking really anxious to getting to the back of this. And while I'm still on leafs, I think my next step, I'm considering trailing arms and upper links on the 14 bolt. Since I'll have extra links now, I just need to get Heims. I think that's what I'll do in the back. I'm not sure what I'll do about springs. I might stay with like a TJ style, ZJ style rear spring. Think about that. That's stuff to ponder. Anyways, Alex Garage. I think I'm going to wrap this one up here right here at this point. Oh, there we go. I'm thinking I'm going to wrap up this episode here. Take a break, clean up, enjoy the rest of my evening. Hope you all had a good weekend. I know I got a good chunk of my stuff done here. Look forward to getting the rest of this done. I'll keep you guys informed as I get more stuff done. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment below. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Thanks for watching.